Namaste. Hi, it's Yoga Terry, and I'm here for an intermediate advanced class, and it's going to be the 2-minute class. So for those of you who've taken intermediate advanced with me before, you know that the 2-minute class is the one where after we do some pranayama, breathing exercises, and just a brief warm-up, then postures will all be held for 2 minutes each. Just because it's called the 2-minute class doesn't override the fact that if you have that intention but your body has other plans, you should listen to your body. So if you need to release and take a breath and then maybe come back into the posture, or release completely and then just sit comfortably in between, that's fine. So pay attention to how you're feeling. If you have blocks, bolsters, blankets, anything that can help you to feel comfortable while we practice a 2-minute class, you can have that nearby. Again, that's up to you and how your body feels right now. But first, let's get settled in. So find a comfortable seated position, soften the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Begin to draw your awareness inward, noticing the breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel the breath flowing in and flowing out. Relax the midsection, allowing the belly to rise and fall freely with the breath. And take a moment to scan through your body, noticing how you're feeling right now. Find any areas of the body that might be speaking to you, and again, honor what your body has to say. Only do the things that feel right for you. Use any options to adapt your practice. Remember to soften the muscles of the face, the forehead, around the eyes, the cheeks, even the jaw. As you inhale, you bring in fresh prana, nourishing, and as you exhale, releasing, cleansing, softening. Acknowledge any thoughts that might be on your mind, but then allow them to drift away. Do your best to maintain your connection to the breath, helping you to remain grounded in the present moment. As the breath finds a smooth, even rhythm, it creates a sense of comfort in your physical body and a sense of calm within your mind. Anytime the mind wanders away, if it gets lost in thought, return to the breath and feel a gentle, comfortable rhythm of breathing. Please join me in beginning with Om Shanti. First, one breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. And bringing the palms together in front of the heart, let's bow. Namaste. And thank you all for coming. Let your hands relax down, sit up nice and tall. And we'll begin with some pranayama practice. Beginning with 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now take one palm to your belly, the other palm to the center of your chest. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, feel the body expand. Exhale, feel the body release. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, release the hands down to the knees. Let's practice 3 Brahmari breaths. So Brahmari is the humming bee breath. So just to remind you, it's really very similar to chanting Om when the lips are closed and you create what sounds like a humming bee sound. If you like, you also have the option of taking the tip of your tongue, gently touching or dancing along the roof of your mouth, helping to stimulate a lot of the nadis, the energy points. So we'll sit up nice and tall and we'll practice 3 long Brahmari breaths. Inhale. Once more. And just take a few simple breaths. Notice where you might still feel a bit of vibration from the Brahmari practice. And now let's continue with 3 rounds of Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati, the forceful exhalation using the pumping motion of the abdominals to draw in through the diaphragm, pressing on the base of the lungs, exhaling rapidly through the nostrils. So remember, this is not a practice if you have high blood pressure or if you have dizziness and vertigo. I'll guide you through. I'll say X, X, X for exhale a little bit, and then since this is an advanced class, you can continue at your own pace. All right, so 3 rounds of Kapalabhati. First one, Easy breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, first round. Begin. X, X, X. X, X, exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale comfortably, prepare to retain the breath, and hold. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, second round. Begin. X, 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 X. X, X, exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale comfortably, prepare to retain, and hold. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last round. Begin. X, 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 X. X, X, exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale comfortably, prepare to retain the breath, and hold. The spine tall, let the body relax. If you need to release and start a new breath, that's fine, don't force. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just take a few breaths. Good. Now with the hands on the knees, let's create some body circles, starting to warm up through the torso. If you like, you can allow the head and neck to get involved, moving as slowly or as quickly as you like. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale. Now circle in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale. And then just open the eyes, extend the legs out in front of you, and just take a few moments to massage the legs, get the circulation going, warm them up. And then I will have you stand, moving to the front short side of your mat. And we will practice one slow warm-up round before we begin. So standing nice and tall in a mountain pose. We'll be stopping at points along the way. So feel good. Let's inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, reach forward and down. Coming into this first forward bend, you can soften the knees a little bit. You can let the arms hang. Breathe here. Good. Inhale, step that right foot back, coming into a low lunge, releasing the back knee down, pointing the back toes, looking straight ahead of you, softening the shoulders. You can have the palms flat, or you can come to the fingertips and gently open up through the chest. Breathe. Right palm down, gently twisting to your left arm up if comfortable. Left palm down, twisting right arm up. Right palm down, left foot steps back, coming into plank like the top of a push-up. Draw in through the lower pelvic muscles, take the navel in toward the spine, long neck, breathe. You can always have your knees down if that's feeling better for you. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Pausing here if you can. You can always move to the belly. Good. Inhale, cobra. Soften the shoulders down. Open through the heart. Neck is long. Release. Exhale, down dog. Press the palms and lift up the hips. So coming into down dog, you've got some time for yourself now, so you might alternately bend the knees, pedaling out. If you like, you might move back and forth from a plank to a down dog, moving through the shoulders and starting to get into those hamstrings. Some people might like to lift a leg or bend the knee and add a little twist, so take some time for yourself. and come into a still down dog for a few more breaths. Good. Inhale, step that right foot up in between the hands. Release the back knee down, low lunge. Breathe. Good. Right palm down, twisting left arm up. And left palm down, twisting right arm up. Right palm down, left foot steps up, forward bend, breathing here. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Good. Same thing on the other side, left side, inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, reach forward and down, breathing here. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge, open through the chest, soften the shoulders. Right palm down, twisting left arm up. Left palm down, twisting right arm up. Right palm down, right foot steps back, coming into plank, top of a push-up. Breathe here. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Pausing here if you can. Inhale, cobra, soften the shoulders. Release. Exhale, down dog. And again, take some time for yourself, moving around in the way that the body would appreciate. Settle into your down dog for a few more breaths. As you inhale, step that right foot forward, low lunge. Right palm down, twisting left arm up. Left palm down, twisting right arm up. Good, right palm down, right foot steps up, forward bend, breathing here. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Very good. So from here, before we start with our first 2-minute posture, just have the feet about hips distance apart, and let's just bend the knees and swing the arms a little bit, starting to warm up. You can swing them back and forth if you like, as long as I don't hit my ceiling. We can make some full circles depending on where you are, if you have enough room. Good, and then just shake everything out. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping the 2-minute timer, but certainly I'll just remind you of the postures. The very first one will be sitting in Utkatasana chair pose. So again, optional if you want to have something in between your knees to keep the legs nice and parallel, you can do that. You can do the same thing with a pillow, rolled up blanket, whatever's comfortable for you. Feet can be apart, feet can be more together. You can use any arm position, whether it's up, goalposts, in front of the heart center. All right, so get yourself ready. And as you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, sitting in your pretend chair. And we will begin. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. If you prefer, you can just have a gentle gaze at a focal point. Feeling strong through the legs, but softening through the neck and shoulders, keeping the heart open. Very good. And slowly inhale up. Exhale, release the arms. Relax again, move around a little bit. And then we will prepare for our next posture. So next posture, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. So a couple of reminders. We'll have the legs natural distance apart, and in a moment we'll be folding forward and down. You certainly can bend the knees. You certainly can hold on to the arms and picture frame the head. You can just let the arms release in any way. If you like, you can use one or two blocks if the head comes toward that, or if you want to use blocks to hold you in I have another block here. If you want to utilize the blocks in your forward bend on any side that you like to make it more comfortable for you for support, you can do that. So get yourself ready for standing forward bend, Uttanasana. So keeping the legs parallel, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, folding forward and down. Taking a moment to get comfortable, and we have begun. Allow the breath to settle in. Releasing through the head, releasing through the shoulders, softening the knees a little bit, especially if you have any tenderness through the back, lengthening the spine, opening through the hamstrings. Bouncing, no pulling or tugging, no forcing at all, just allowing gravity and the breath to help open the body. If you like, you can gently nod the head yes and then shake it no. Just gently moving through the neck, getting through the cervical vertebrae. And to release from the posture, let's put a bigger bend in the knees. The chin is down, arms dangling. You can always walk your hands up the legs if you'd like more support. Otherwise, draw the pelvic muscles in, navel toward the spine, slowly uncurling, coming up to center, bring your head to neutral, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Again, forward, up, back, and down. Good. So, third thing is going to be downward facing dog. So again, some people enjoy using, just again, a gentle reminder, sometimes people enjoy using a block, maybe coming into down dog, and possibly, depending on the distance and where the head is releasing, you might end up with the forehead down on the block, using any side of the block if you prefer to do that. Otherwise, just coming into a comfortable downward facing dog for you. Remember, you always have the option, if you're starting to fatigue or if down dog isn't good for you tonight, maybe you're stuffy, you've got a little bit of a head cold or something, you can always sit back on the heels, okay? So get yourself into your version of downward facing dog, and we have begun. Get comfortable, move around. Sometimes those first few seconds you might be adjusting, you might be moving the hands, you might be moving the feet, settling into a comfortable version of down dog for your practice. You might be using a prop, you might be sitting back on the heels. Spreading out through the fingers, pressing down the fingers, pressing the pads of the fingers so that you're not putting too much pressure on the heel of the hand or the wrist. Where's the mind? Stay with the breath. If the mind runs away, gently reconnect. Draw the mind back. Very good. And from your down dog, if you're using a prop, you can remove it, maybe gently releasing those knees down, and then sitting back on the heels. It can be any version of this extended cat or extended child's pose. You can have the legs more together. If you prefer, you might widen the knees and sit back on the heels for a little bit. Just take a few breaths. If you like, you can even take the palms facing up next to the feet, which would be a very good choice after down dog to allow the shoulders to relax. Very good. And then slowly come up, soften through the shoulders. You are standing again, and we will come into Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. So, you will be facing the front short side of the mat and stepping back with maybe the left foot first. Now, you've got options. You can flatten the left foot, which is diagonal, but have the hips facing the front short side of the mat. And you might be here using any arm position you like. If you need additional stability, you might use a block and have the block against the wall so that you're literally using this foam block or again a pillow or a cushion to support the knee and have the knee pressing in toward the wall. We want to pay attention so that the knee remains centered with the foot, knee over the ankle. If there's a lot of tension in the hips and you want to allow that back heel to lift up a little bit, you can do that as well. So set yourself up for Virabhadrasana, Warrior One on the first side. And we will begin. Both legs are strong. It's not all about the front leg. It's about both legs. So pressing down through the soles of each foot. Whether the arms are up, out, at the heart center, entirely up to you. Very good. So from here, you maybe want to take your hands to that front thigh to give you a little bit of support so that you can step forward. And then let's prepare for the other side. If you need to shake out for a moment in between, remember anytime you get a cramp or something, just walk it out a little bit, move the body around. And then this time you'll be stepping the other foot back, maybe your right foot back. I think we started with the left foot back. So other side, whichever side that might be, get good position with your knee, use a block, you be near to the wall if that's comfortable. And as you inhale, take your arms up into whatever position you prefer, and we have begun. Smooth, even, calm breathing. Very good. And as we finish, you might be taking those hands to the front thigh, stepping forward to come out of the posture, and again, take a few moments just to relax the body. So now we are at the point where I will take you through 3 rounds of standard sun salutations, okay? So just to give you a little bit of flow, a little bit of movement, a little more circulation before the last few postures that we'll be doing for 2 minutes. So again, at the front of your mat, 3 rounds. I'll do the first round with you. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back, hold in plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Left leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Left side, inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Right leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Left leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Left side, inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Right leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Left leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Last one on the left. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Right leg, exhale. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, prayer, and down. Very good. Take a few breaths, and then we'll get back to our 2 minutes. Now, I'll have you come to all fours because we're going to practice our pigeon posture. So we're getting into the hips. So from all fours, let's start by taking the left knee forward, and the right leg extends back and we'll point the toes. You can keep that left knee more folded so that the left foot tucks under the body a little bit, or you can walk the left foot out a little bit. It just depends on how your hip feels on this side and what feels good for you. We will begin by kind of sitting up tall, softening the shoulders back and down, opening through the chest, and then, as you like, begin to walk forward with your hands. You can extend your arms straight out in front of you. You can have the palms supporting the forehead. You're looking to keep the hips even, so if in this case the hip starts to roll toward that left side, then you want to take either a block or a rolled up mat or blanket underneath so that you can keep the hips more even. And yes, we have begun. So one of the benefits of the 2-minute class is feeling your body, recognizing where you're starting to accumulate or hold on to tension or grip a little bit, and then really allow your mind to direct your body to soften in that area. So you're really keeping the awareness inward, noticing where your obstacles might be, and seeing just how much you might be able to release. Find softness through the breath. then begin to walk your hands in toward you. From here, coming to all fours, sit back on the heels. Just give yourself a little release, and you might even kind of swing the hips from side to side, just to release a little bit before you continue preparing for that second side. So just give yourself a little release. And then at all fours, now taking the right knee in between the hands, extending that left leg back, pointing the back toes, soften the shoulders, open up through the chest, and then make your way down, reclining in this pigeon pose, using any blocks, blankets, any supports that feel right for you. We have begun. And check in with this side. If the mind gets distracted, return to the breath. Always scanning through the body, noticing the sensations, recognizing any tight, gripping areas, and just doing what you can to allow the breath to help those areas melt a bit. Good, and then walking the hands in toward you, and coming back to all fours. Maybe sitting on the heels, taking a little time, maybe just gently bringing those hips back and forth. Any movements that might feel comfortable for you. And next is the forearm plank. A challenging one for sure, and they all can be at any given time. Sometimes there are postures that we've never had any issues with, and then you practice that posture and you're like, wow, I feel really tight on this side, or this doesn't feel like last time. We're always kind of judging ourselves, looking to compare, but really just deal with things as they are right now. So as for that forearm plank, moving to the forearms, curling the toes, checking in with the elbows. We want the elbows underneath the shoulders. If you like, and I've done this and demonstrated this before, sometimes using the block in the hands like this, in the webbing between the pointer and the thumb, can give you a little bit of a measurement. If you need to release the knees down, or if you need to lift the hips up a little bit and just kind of move, that's fine. We will begin. Forearm plank. and release. So let's release, remove any props, sit back on the heels, take the palms facing up toward the ceiling, move into a child's pose, relax through the shoulders. Just take a minute here, just a little release. Very good. And then slowly coming up from your child's pose, rolling through the shoulders, gently moving the neck. And then I will have you move on to your backs, preparing for final relaxation. So remember, get comfortable. If you want to add socks, if you want to add a blanket or a jacket on top of you, you certainly can have the legs extended straight, feet separated, palms facing up or down if you feel that you need extra grounding. You can also use the option of bending the knees and really flattening the low back down. You can use a bolster or a blanket, something behind the knees. Get comfortable. And we will move into final relaxation. Make any little adjustments, allow the body to feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Find the breath. And allow a few moments for the breath to begin to slow down, settling into a natural rhythm. The belly rises and falls like gentle waves on the ocean. Scan through your body again and notice how you might feel differently from when you first began. Notice any changes in how you feel. To sink down into the mat. Connect with your sense of peace on the inside. Bring your awareness to your feet, repeating silently to yourself, I relax my feet. Relax my toes, the tops and bottoms of my feet. My heels and ankles are relaxed. I relax my shins and calves. I relax my knees. I relax my thighs and hamstrings. I relax my hips, buttocks, and lower back. I relax my abdomen and my middle back. I relax my chest and my upper back. I relax my hands, fingers, palms, and wrists. I relax my forearms, elbows, and upper arms. I relax my shoulders and my neck. I relax my jaw, my mouth, even my teeth and tongue are relaxed. I relax my nose, cheeks, and ears. I relax my eyes, temples, and forehead, allowing it to smooth. I relax my head, the back of my head, the sides of my head, and the top of my head. Even my hair is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. Let your body melt. Let your spirit float free. And for the next few moments, I will be quiet. And gradually begin to deepen your breathing. Moving your fingers and toes, bringing your awareness back to the body, allowing the head to gently roll from side to side. Stop your head at center and bring your legs and feet together. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Give yourself a long, full stretch. And release. Stretch your right arm and your left leg. Stretch. And release. Now left left arm, right leg, stretch and release. Bend your knees, hug them in toward you, rocking from side to side. Stop at center, release your feet. Roll to your right side, take a breath. And slowly come up to seated posture. So I have a little reading for us before we finish up. And this reading says, look for the goodness. Even on dark and difficult days, there are still lots of reasons to be grateful. So look for the goodness. Even on dark and difficult days, there are still lots of reasons to be grateful. Gratitude is so important. So let's bring our hands into meditative posture. Soften the shoulders. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths here. Keeping the eyes closed, please join me in ending with Om Shanti. One breath, inhale, exhale, inhale, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. And bringing the palms together in front of the heart, I give thanks to my teachers and teachers' teachers for handing down the science of yoga to us through the ages. I thank all of you for allowing me to share a class with you today. Om Shanti, peace, Om Tat Sat, and we bow saying Namaste, Namaste. And keeping the eyes closed, if you like, you can rub those palms together, generating warmth, and take the warmth to the face and eyes. Gently blinking the eyes open to warmth. You can do that a few times if you like. So thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. I hope that we're on kind of the downslope of the pandemic, and I hope that means that in hopefully the near future, things will begin to open up gradually, still keeping us safe, but giving us a little bit of a taste for the real world again. So I hope you're all well. We're doing fine over here. Stay conscious about yourselves and washing your hands and wearing a mask if you're going out shopping or something. So take care. Love you guys a lot. And I will get closer to you so that I can turn the video off. Have a good one. Bye-bye.